They hate when you elevate. They stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight.
Oh my God. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Where did this come from? Look at this. This is insane. The sun was just out a second ago. I just got dressed to go to the beach, man. What the? Look at this mess. Oh. Oh my God. Look at this, man. Storm came out of no freaking where. Oh, I'm gonna have to pull over, man. This traffic is crazy. Look at this. Your boy is talking straight up. Oh, shoot. It's getting harder and harder. It's hitting harder and harder. Oh boy. It's a wrap. I'm gonna have to pull over somewhere. I did not see this coming. I looked at the rain forecast. It said a possibility. Not a fact, a possibility. Look at this mess, man. I told you, man, there's 3 types of storms. One you're entering, one you're in, and one you're coming out of. I definitely was not expecting this. I'm gonna have to pull over one of these parking lots. I'm a long way from home. I'm a very long way from home right now. I'm headed to the beach, man. Oh boy, this is not good, man. This is not good. I'm gonna have to pull over in this parking lot. There's a store right here. I'm getting off the road. Play it safe and get off the road. I'm getting off the road for now. Heck with this mess. Sheesh. There's all kinds of people pulled over with their hazard lights on and stuff. They just pulled over in the parking lot with their hazard lights on. Oh my God. This wasn't supposed to happen today. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Damion Cryer, man, and I am back. I'm like a couple of minutes late on that, huh? I'm back with another video, man. Thank you all who recently subscribed to the Cryer family, man. All you gotta do is turn that bell on to be notified every time I drop a video, which is gonna be every day. Also, I'm on Facebook for the new people on the Cryer family who don't know. Your boy is over on Facebook now doing his thing, man. So it feels good, man. Bro, it feels so good to just be completely doing my own thing now, man. Woo! So all I'm gonna say is woo! Internet streets, man. Hey. Anyway, my goal was to go to the beach, man. I got me a little towel right here. I got me some stuff in my Louis Vuitton bag back there. But it looks like I may be turning around, headed back to Houston because I seen the forecast and it said a possibility. A possibility. How do you go from a possibility to facts? But I guess what I should have did was look at the weather in the Galveston area, in the beach area that I was going to. I'm not even, I'm still like 40 minutes from the beach. But maybe this is going on back in Houston too. This is crazy, man. I was not expecting this. I'm at this Kroger's parking lot, pulled over right now. I don't even want to roll my window down, man. It's coming down out here too. It's coming down bad. I don't know if it's gonna be no beach today. May not be no beach today, y'all. See, this is the type of stuff, man, that I was telling you guys in other videos, I like to do, man. I've never been the type to just sit in the house. Even before I started doing social media, like when I lived in Indiana, I actually owned my own fishing boat. I actually owned a speed boat. And if you guys want to go to my Facebook, go to my personal Facebook page. You guys scroll through all of my old pictures. Y'all see my old speed boat, and me and my son Damion out there fishing and stuff. And I also own other little small fishing boats, like small little John fishing boats, 12-foot John fishing boat with a little 10-horse Evinrude motor on the back of it. I've never been the type of person to just sit in the house. Even if it's cold outside, I still am the type of person to get up and go out and do something. It's just the type of person I am, man. I've always been like that. But I'm gonna turn this off for a second, man, and hopefully that this rain calms down a little bit. If not, I'm gonna find myself, if I don't make it to the beach, which I don't look like I'm gonna make it to the beach, I probably will wind up going shopping. I might just go shopping, man. It's been like a week or so since I went shopping. I'll probably go either, I don't need any groceries, so maybe I'll go clothing shopping, who knows. Get some new socks and stuff like that, wife beaters. You guys know how it is. This is crazy. I can't do anything until the rain stops. I'm literally still sitting here in Kroger's parking lot right now, man. And you know what? It's crazy because I had an umbrella, but I let this guy use my umbrella one day, and he was like, I'm gonna bring it right back in a few minutes. I know the guy very well, but he was using my umbrella, and he ended up sticking the umbrella in his car, and I forgot to get it from him. So I can't even run inside the stores. People, I'm still at Kroger's. People are literally sitting outside the store, still waiting with their grocery carts full of food, waiting for the stuff to stop. It's starting to let up just a little bit. But I'm gonna tell you guys like this little quick story, man. Listen, y'all ever hear the story or the words arthritis? They call it arthritis. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Who don't think it's real? Oh shoot! For y'all who don't think arthritis is real, bro, it is 100% real. Now, I ain't talking about the brother-itis. Y'all know what brother and sister-itis is, right? That's when you eat a lot of food, you get sleepy, lazy, you don't want to do nothing. No, I'm talking about the arthritis. My mom and my grandma used to always tell me when I was younger, you better be careful what you're doing out there. When you sprain your ankle, you may not think much of it now, but when you get older in your 50s and 60s, you're going to feel it. Boy, when I got shot back in the 90s, somebody said, oh, you're not going to feel the worst of it until you get older, into your 50s and 60s. Now, I'm not 60. Matter of fact, I'm not even close to 60. That's still that's still 8 years away. And by the grace of God, I hope that I do see 60. If not, I feel like that I lived a good life. And I also feel like if God would have taken me away tomorrow, I'm actually going out with a bang. Because I was able to, you know, have a really good life with my family and my kids and stuff. But boy, when they told me back in the 90s when I got shot, I would feel arthritis, this is crazy. Every time it rains outside, I can feel all 6 of those bullet holes where the bullets hit me and stuff. Well, most of them had went through. They was like in and out wounds. Basically, the bullets went through me. Most of them went through me. So I got an entry and exit wounds. But man, you could feel that stuff. Like when I lived in Indiana, Indiana has its real seasons. When it says winter, spring, summer, fall, Indiana really has 4 seasons. When it's winter time, bro, it is winter. It's cold as hell. Don't never let nobody tell you. So every time it became winter in Indiana, my back started hurting bad from the accident I had years ago. And when it rains, I feel those bullet holes. Now here in Texas, it only snows every couple years. And when it gets cold here, like back home, it gets down to like 20, 30 degrees, sometimes 5, 10 degrees, sometimes -0. Here, when it gets cold in Texas, man, it gets down to like 45, 55 degrees. And man, these Texans is not used to cold down here. It get down to 60 degrees, man. They got hoodies on, boots, winter coats. I'll be laughing my butt off. It gets 60 here, man. I'm loving it. I walk around with t-shirts on, shorts. Well, I ain't gonna say shorts. I'll say t-shirts and some joggers on, man. But here, these Texans, they not ready for that cold, man. But anyway, so that's what I'll bring that story up to tell you guys this while it's storming outside. I'm going through it right now. Your boy is going through it because I woke up this morning, man. Every area of my body is freaking aching right now. I'm not even playing any games, bro. I'm in some serious freaking pain. Being stuck in the storm right now is one thing. But the pain that I'm experiencing right now. But here's the thing, I just pulled the weather up when I turned the camera off. It's gonna be double digits after it gets done raining for the rest of the week, on into the weekend and even after the weekend. So we in for a hell of a heat wave. So this rain is gonna make the heat 10 times worse than it originally was because of the humidity. But comment down below if you guys like got injured years ago, because I got like more older people who watches my videos now than I do younger people. But comment down below if you were one of those people that's around my age or in your 40s who did something years ago to hurt yourself, and then like now today you're paying for it when like it rains. Like I remember my grandmother, she used to say, oh, we finna get some rain soon. I'd be like, how do you know that? Did you see it on the news? She said, no, because my arthritis starting to kick in. Older people know like when the weather's finna change. It's kind of weird to explain, man. But comment down below if you guys ever experienced that, man. Anyway, I'm hoping that this stuff will calm down because I do need to go in the store, man. Plus, I want to show you guys something too. Guys, this is crazy, man. Right as the rain, I'm still at the Kroger's parking lot right now, waiting. As soon as you think that the storm is slowing down, it's starting to pick up again. As you guys can probably hear from the raindrops hitting my window. But it's like it slows down, then it picks up. It slows down and pick up. So I got like a 42-minute drive back in the other direction to get back to where I live at. So I don't want to take a chance because once I leave this parking lot, I'm gonna be jumping right back on the highway to get back home. And I know that the traffic on the highway when it's raining is crazy. I just checked my GPS and it's like red all the way down for several miles. So I don't get caught up in that. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys something. I went to a store yesterday, right? These are 2 lottery tickets that's already scratched off and everything. Already scratched off. They're both winners. I wanted to show you guys this because I was out yesterday. What was that? I was at a store yesterday. What was it? What's today? Guys, what's today? Today is what? Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Yeah, today is Thursday, July 6th. Oh, by the way, happy birthday to all the July people out there, man. I've been saying I want to start doing birthday shout outs on the Cryer family, but I be getting so caught up in what I be doing, man. Sometimes it slips my mind. So happy birthday to everybody who has a birthday July 6th and for the remainder of the month. And if I missed your birthday at the beginning of the month, huge shout out and happy birthday to all of you guys. But I was on another part of Houston yesterday, and I was at a store and I ran into this guy. Actually, it was an older woman and a guy, but they weren't together. The older woman, she was like really up there in age. And she was on like this little, you know, the things that they drive around in when they in the grocery store, when they got like bad legs or bad knees, they get inside those carts. Well, I ain't gonna say that. They get in the carts because they're older people and walking through that store, it could be a whole lot on them. But this older lady, she was like back by the meat section and she looked at me in a real calm manner. And I had seen her a couple of times throughout the store. And she was like, hey, I watched your show. And so I didn't think nothing of it. I thought that she was like talking to somebody on her earpiece because she had one of those earpieces in. And I was like, excuse me? She's like, oh, I watched your show. I really enjoy your show. You real funny. And I looked at her, I was like, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And the first thing that she said, she was like, I'm sorry about what's going on. And I didn't really understand what she was saying when she said, I'm sorry about what's going on. That's the thing about it, man. You never know when you run into people in the store, the stuff that you like, even though that they watch you on social media, they see a lot of stuff that's going on social media. And it's like, she was basically letting me know that she was sorry about the stuff that was going on. And my response to her was, after I caught on to what she was saying, I said, well, I appreciate it. I said, I'm not really excited about the stuff that's going on because I really wish that everything that's happening right now, all the crazy stuff, you guys know what I'm talking about. I kind of wish that it wasn't going on because in my opinion, just my opinion, you know, there's so much that we can do on social media and still make it entertaining, you know, and it's a lot of fun content out here that we could do. Like I told you guys a couple of videos ago that my cousin Tina was telling me about the tiny homes, man. If y'all click on that and type in tiny homes, y'all would be amazed of some of the content that you guys will realize that y'all really enjoy watching. And there's another channel, I can't think of the lady's name, but the lady has like 7 kids. This is a real story. This lady on YouTube, she has like 6 or 7 kids, and every day when she do a video, it's about like, it shows her cleaning her house up. Like she cleans her kitchen up. She'll vlog it from her cell phone, her washing the dishes, and then 20 minutes later, she'll go back in the area where she just got done washing dishes and cleaning up the front room, and it's all messed up again because her kids done messed the house up again. How many of us can relate to that? A lot of us can relate to that because when I have my 2-year-old, boy, a luxury home or not, when he gets done with my butt, shoot. Let's just say, so imagine 6 or 7 kids, man, constantly tearing the house up. So when you look at stuff like that, it is kind of entertaining. So I've been kind of watching a lot of stuff like that. So being a lady, like I said, she was a lot older than me, but we talked for a second and I told her I appreciate it. I did emphasize to her, you know, that I hate the stuff that's going on. I wish, you know, like a lot of stuff, it don't have anything to do with me per se. Nothing to do, like it has nothing to do with me. But I still feel bad about what's going on because, like I said, you know, there's just other things that we could all do, man. And like I said, people tend to latch on where all the smoke is at. Obviously, where there's smoke, there's fire, and people want more of it. You know, let a video be made right now, dogging me out right now. Damion Cryer this, Damion Cryer that. People are gonna tune in for that, just for that moment. And then you know, for me, it's kind of comical to me because it's not what they say about me. It's about how I respond to what they say about me. Silence is key, bro. Silence is key. So the best thing to do is just tune it out. Now the guy, which brings me to these tickets right here. When I got to the checkout line inside the same store, guy walked up, he like a big old security guard. I mean, this dude was like a monster, man. He was like, hey, you the guys be doing the gold digger videos on Facebook? I said, yeah. So you know, we had shook up or whatever. And he was telling me that he would watch one of my videos on the TheCryerFamily where I had bought some scratch-off tickets. He was like, yeah, I seen one of your videos, man, where you was buying scratch-offs. He's like, man, you spend a lot of money on those scratch-off tickets. I was like, yeah, I do, man. I said, but I don't do it every day. I do buy scratch-offs on a regular basis, but not like what you guys think. So while we were talking about the scratch-off video, I was like, well, shoot, the store we was at had a little lottery ticket machine as you're exiting the store. So I'm like, well, this guy was talking to me about lottery tickets, and he kind of got me wanting to buy some lottery tickets. So I went in, and I had a little money in my pocket, so I bought a $100 scratch-off ticket. You guys can see that, $100. And then I bought a $50 scratch-off ticket. Yeah, $50 scratch-off ticket. You guys can see that. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it out and just see what happens, because the last time I bought $100 tickets, I really didn't win anything. Like, the minimum on some of the $100 tickets, the prize is $100. But the minimum on this particular $100 ticket, the minimum that you can win is $150. So even if you don't win a lot of money, you can still win 50 bucks back if you hit. So on a $100 ticket, I was scratching it, looking for a diamond. I said, man, there ain't no diamond on here. So I started matching the numbers, and boom, I seen a number 3. And you know what? I'm just gonna scan the ticket, guys. I'm gonna show you. Let's just say now I have a little extra money in my pocket. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll just go shopping. If this rain would ever stop, because I can't go to the beach. So we're gonna pull up the Texas Lottery app. Because right now, it's slowing down, guys. So I'm gonna have to speed this up. It's starting to slow down. This is the Texas Lottery app. I'm gonna pull it up. I like to show you guys, because people always think when you do something or say something, you're a liar. That's the lottery app. We're gonna scan the barcode. Oh, how do you do it? Oh, there we go. Scan the barcode. What'd that say? What'd that say? What does that say? What'd that say right there? Huh? What does that say? Winner, $500. $500. Winner, $500. That's crazy on a $100 ticket. So I quadrupled my money. I got my $100 back plus an additional $400. This one, so we're gonna scan another ticket. This one right here. Scan the barcode. Lottery app. Scan a ticket. What does that say? What does that say? What does that say? $200, baby. So your boy went in there, spent $150 yesterday, $100 on a $100 ticket, on a $50 ticket, and I won $700, man. I came out on top like a boss, man. Like a boss, man. I came out on top like a freaking boss. So I'm really happy about the results, man. And if it wasn't for that guy stopping me in the store, in the checkout line, talking about he had seen my scratch off video, I wouldn't even have bought a ticket, because the last thing on your boy's mind was playing a freaking lottery. But I came out better playing these scratch off tickets than I do at the casino. Now, I ain't gonna lie, the last time I went to the casino, your boy bossed up. I'm not even gonna lie. I bossed up. I had put some clips on one of my shorts for you guys. But I had bossed up, man, when I went to the casino about a week or so ago. But it's always a good day when you can leave the house with $150 in your pocket and come back with $700 in your pocket. Which means, what was my profit? So we got, I think it was $450. $450 was my profit. So I got $450 extra dollars plus my $150 back. I hope I said that right. $450 plus 50 is $500. Yeah, something like that, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, it's starting to slow down a little bit. The rain is starting to slow down. Thank God. So I'm finna get up out this parking lot and make this long 40-something minute. It says 42 minutes to home. So I'm finna, well, it's still a lot of red on the GPS. Hopefully when I get through the traffic, it'll be a lot less. But I'm finna make this 42-minute drive home, guys. And again, I might actually make some stops on the way home, cash these tickets in, and go do some shopping, man. Take you guys with me. Guys, so your boy's back in the building, man. The thunderstorm has stopped. So I didn't get a chance to make it to the beach. And you know what? I'm a little disappointed about it, but I'm not really mad about it, because I decided with those little tickets that I won, subtracted my little money from those tickets that I put on those tickets, and I just took the rest of the money and said, you know what? I'm gonna go shopping today, but I'm not for sure what I'm gonna shop for. So I came to Burlington, if you guys remember. I bought some wall decor from here like a few weeks ago when I first got my new place. And I was like, well, I seen a couple items here that I might want to go ahead and get before I head back to the house. Now, it has been like a few weeks ago. So I know a couple things that I do need. I need waste baskets for both of my restrooms, because I don't have waste baskets in my restrooms. So what better way to go ahead and do that? What better time to do that than now? So let's see here. We're definitely not going with those. Those look very, very feminine. I ain't going that route. Your boy is not getting no feminine waste baskets. What's up, boss? I see that big smile on your face. What's going on with you?
Ooh,
What's your name?
Zakai, dog.
Oh, yeah. What you doing? Out shopping?
Oh, my grandma.
Oh, you with your grandma? Okay, I'm looking for a couple of waste baskets and stuff, man. Oh, everything's good. A little disappointed. I wanted to go to the beach, but I can't. So I'm trying to find a couple little things for the spot. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Low key, these actually match my bathroom floor a little bit, bro. We gonna go with a couple of these. What, $3, $4 a piece? Get y'all butts in this cart, man. We going with that right there. They're not a perfect match with my floor, but for little bathroom toilet, not bathroom toilet, but for like little bitty restroom, little waste buckets and stuff, you need that kind of stuff, because you know how that is now. You know, I'm blowing my nose and throwing the toilet paper in the toilet. I gotta flush it every time I blow my nose, whatever. I can just use these little waste baskets. You know what I'm saying? And they really cheap. They only $3.99 a piece. Call me cheap if you want. I don't really care. Now, I like this right here. Ooh, look at that big old clock. Look at that big old clock, man. I told y'all it's about to be some changes in the TheCryerFamily house. It's a 30-incher right here. Dang, I would have to vision in my mind, like, what's the best color? Because I don't want to go with these colors right here. These colors right here, man, because I don't want too much brown. My front room has enough brown in it. It's time for some creamy colors. That's a nice little clock, though. I'm not going to lie. 30-inch. I'm trying to think, like, where exactly would I put that at? Because if you guys don't realize, those big old brown paintings that's coming off my wall, Those are going to be going on the 3rd floor. I'm not going to really use those on my other floor. This is 25 bucks for this huge clock. I may actually go with this 30-inch. I'm starting to really make some changes at home where certain things I had at my old house, I don't want it downstairs. Well, the floor that I'm on right now is like one of my main floors. But I'm thinking I'm going to be looking into getting some different stuff, man. Different wall decors. So you know what, guys? Get your butt. Uh-oh. I don't know if you're getting in this cart. We got some socks right there. Hope they don't have this. I'm at some videos I did recently. Some people were like, Mr. Cryer, your voice sounds really funny in the videos. And the reason for that is because I have this editing software I have to use. Uh-oh, guys. Sorry. Oh, I don't know if this is going to work. Anyway, I have this editing software that I have to use for like when I'm out vlogging in public and they playing like background music in the background, copyright music. Sometimes I have to use my editing software to change the background sounds and it makes me sound like a robot. So I hate when I do that. That's why when I'm out vlogging in public, you guys may hear me talking extremely louder than I need to talk, but it's because I'm trying to drain that background sound out. This cart I got now, this clock is not fitting in this cart. I'm gonna try something. Give me a second. Guys, I made it home from the storm today, man. Today was the day from hell, man. It was a lot going on with the storms, not being able to make it to the beach like I wanted to. Man, I was all ready to go. But everything happens for a reason. So I end up going to the store because I seen a few items that I wanted to get. But you guys know I had put this together yesterday and the color is kind of off from the rest of my furnishing, my stuff in the front room, like my furniture and stuff like that. The color is off. So since I went ahead and used this area rug for this area right here, which I'm glad I did because this rug would get dirty really easy. But I end up picking this rug up. This was like 60 or 70 bucks or something like that. So this would be a good area rug, and it's just a little bit bigger than that one right there to go up under this table right here. So we're gonna be spreading this out, but I won't be doing it during this video. I'm gonna do a whole separate video because I'm actually finna rearrange my whole front room. I'm finna move. I don't like the way this stuff look in the front room. So I'm gonna be doing a video rearranging this whole entire front room area. But I did wanna show you some of the things that I did buy. So the big clock, I put it back because I wanted to come home and see what my walls look like. That clock looks really white and not cream. And I'm glad I didn't get it because the walls are actually cream. They're not actually white. So I got this rug that goes very well with the floor and the furniture as well. And it won't get as dirty as quick as this one would get dirty. Well, it would, but it won't be as noticeable as that one. And again, I bought a couple of these little trash cans for the restroom. Put a little bit, I'm gonna put some, what do you call those? Little plastic bags in here. I got one for the upstairs, one for the downstairs. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just set this in here now. Where you at, light? Oh, it's dark in here. Get your butt over here. Yeah, so it's not a perfect match, but it's a bathroom wastebasket. So we'll just set that here for now, and we'll set the other one upstairs somewhere. Now, this is what I really like right here. Motivation right here. Pick this thing up. This was only like 8 bucks, man, $7.99. And look what it says. It says, welcome, enter with a happy heart. I don't want no one entering my home that don't mean me any good. One of my cousins told me a while back, she was like, cuz, when you move into your new place, before you move any furniture in your place, pray that your home will be protected and all that good stuff. And I did just that. So anyway, you guys know how I like to buy 2 of everything. I bought 2 of the same waste baskets. Those pictures right there were like 180 bucks a piece. I bought 2 of those. That was over a year ago. These right here, I thought these would look really, get your butt out this bag, really, really nice over in this area. These were 14. These were, oh, that's blurry. Anyway, I guess I don't want to focus. Anyway, you guys get it. These were $14.99 a piece. I thought that these would look really, really nice on this stand right here. I'm not for sure where I'm gonna put those at yet. I looked at the cream color in black, and I looked at the cream color in the one on the floor, the carpet on the floor. And the second one, let me set that here for a second. This is not where I'm actually gonna have them at, guys. This is just an idea. This is just like a thought, because I don't wanna, somebody said in my recent video, they said, Mr. Cryer, do not clutter that stand up with all kind of weird stuff on it. But I'm not saying I'm gonna keep these right there, but I've only got 4 items on the stand. I got a whole entire shelf at the bottom. And when you buy these, you're supposed to use these stands for something. So the person who commented that, I do appreciate that and thank you, but you're supposed to use these shelves for something. You don't let the shelves just sit there empty. But anyway, we're gonna be doing a whole entire makeover of this whole entire room. And I'm gonna be bringing you guys with me. These pictures are coming down because I'm gonna put these pictures up in the loft area. I want this whole area down here to have like all newer stuff in it. Because when people come to your home, the first thing they do is, what do they see when they walk in the door? They see your front room. So I wanna make the best impression is possible when I do have company. And yes, guys, for people who think I just be sitting here bored, lonely, absolutely not. I just don't put people in my personal business anymore. So it's nothing like that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this video off, man. I love you guys. Thank you all for watching this video, man. Stay tuned because there's a lot more to come. Till next time, I'm Damion Cryer. I love you guys. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Gang.